everybody, thank you for joining me at Lori Houston Art. We are going to do another flower pop, and I know I had explained to everybody in my prior videos I'll be doing a lot of these smaller canvas in between some big ones as well, but I have a lot of more demand at the bazaar for the smaller canvas and the flower pop. So I've got my push pins in. These are going to be, this one's going to be framed, I believe. So I'm using a, this is in the value pack canvas, which I love because I got them from Blick, and I also got my frames from Blick. So it fits in there perfectly. So we're going to do a fall, some fall colors today. We're going to use a lot of copper, some yellow, some orange, and I'm going to swipe with Bordeaux red. So let's see how this goes. We're going to start, this is Blick Fluorescent Orange and TLP Mosh, and then it says Blick Yellow and Creative Inspirations Deep Yellow. Wow, that's a lot. But we do have a TLP in here. Look how beautiful that is. I love these colors. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to stir it up. Looks good. It's been setting a while. Okay, and then the next color we are going to do, this is Jacquard Pink Gold and Quinac by Golden mixed. Another beautiful color. I just love it. It's got an orange tint. It's going to be amazing. Really don't want to use those. Here we go. It looks good too. Okay, then we've got Acrylic Yellow. This is a Tri-Art fluid paint, and it has a squirt of Dorado Gold. And I do not know, I'm going to be honest with you, I have no idea what brand Dorado Gold is, but here's the yellow. And that looked like it had a goober in it. I might have to strain that. No biggie. Okay. Then I've got Tri-Art Acrylic Yellow just already mixed, just for some squirts. I have a little bit of Rojo Gold Chrome and Cheap Joe's Red Violet. I am going to put a little bit of this in there. I thought about swiping with this color. You know what? I think I am. I'm going to swipe with this color. It's so pretty, but I will still squirt my Bordeaux red on this canvas as well. I do have some Arteza Tangerine Orange, Papaya Orange, and Pearl Strawberry Red mixed. Let's take a look at this color and see. It's a little darker. Oh, I made a mess. I might use that. We'll see. I'm going to set it aside and we'll decide that later. Okay. So, messy. Let's get started laying down these colors. Again, I'm extremely excited about using these bright colors. I do have a little bit of this Blick Orange, Fluorescent Orange, just a little left. I might do some of that. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I get so excited at this part. All right, let's put some of this yellow down. And to be honest with you, I did a painting with these colors, and I used the wrong swipe color, and I used a tempera, or I don't know what I was thinking, paint that I used, but yep, there we go. There was the goober that I saw. Got it. And I wasn't thinking, and to be honest with you, I used the wrong paint. What a nightmare. And so I am going to use some Gaffrey products and use that canvas, I think. This color is so beautiful. That mango, the mosh, I love mango too, in here. Oh my goodness, this is just so pretty. All right. It's like I don't want to use it all. Yeah. Okay, let's go with this. This is kind of a orangey copper. I like mixing colors together. See what you get. All right. Let's see, let's think. I think now I'll do some of the Bordeaux, like I said, just a little bit, because we're going to be swiping with that red. Let's come back with some yellow, a little bit. I feel like I'm cooking when I do that. All right, we're going to put a little bit of this Arteza, not much. It's a little bit darker, coppery color, which I think it'll be good for fall. Maybe over here on the edge. All right. Oh, I'm so messy. You know, I think I'll drizzle. Let's drizzle some of this on. Oh, is that a, make sure, not a goober. I don't want it to be too fluorescent. I used this in my poppin'. If you saw that video, it was a neon challenge. Hi, Darren. Hope you're great. It was a neon challenge that Darren with Venom, he asked me to be in it. It was so much fun. All right. So I think for this one, I'm going to do a little bit of tipping. I don't think I'm going to spread it all together. And as you know, when you've watched my flower pops, some of them I spread together, some of them I don't. And the key here is making sure you don't have too much paint or too little paint on the canvas. And as long as your paints are similar in consistency, you will have a win-win with this. This technique is just something that I have just loved doing. I can't get enough of these flower pops. They're so much fun. And I remember when I started doing these, and I was like, I've got to name it something, because I knew I was going to be doing them often, and it just had a pop of color. That's how I come up with it. All right, let's torch. I do see a bubble. Okay. There we go. We got that one. There we go. So, all right. Perfect. All right. This is exciting. I'm excited about using this deep color for my swipe. We're going to put it right up here at the top, and I think I have just enough left. And I can guarantee you I will be making more of this color. It's so pretty. All right. Okay. We're going to use, So remember, if we use paper towel, it sinks down into the paint, and when you pull it, it mixes that color in with your paints and drags it. When I use plastic, I can set it on top and kind of make a layer over the top. So I think I'm going to use plastic. So let me grab it, because I originally thought I was going to use paper towels. I'm going to set it in there, let it set, kind of heavy. And now we're going to pull on the surface. Here we go. Kind of fast and even. That's okay. That's what gives it contrast when you have those gaps. I'm okay with that. I think I am. I'll let you know in a minute. I'm going to squirt some water on these plastic. And I'm going to dry it off. There we go. Perfect. That one's ready for the next time. Okay, let's put a little bit here on the end. Just a little. Okay. How do I want to do this? I do wish, in all honesty, that the full amount did cover, but it didn't. So now I've got to compromise. Sometimes I like it to be that way, but this color is so luscious. So I don't know what I'm going to do. We are going to push it down. Here we go. We're going to let this go. Yep. And then we're going to go back up a little. I'm just going to rock it. Play around. So I'm back. I'm going to stretch this a little more. Canvas is going to be bare when I when I do the flowers. I already know that. We're gonna have some bare spots, but I can fix them. So I've decided that I wanna kind of stretch this. I did want more of this dark color in the flower pot, but it's based on what I'm seeing. I decided to do something different. There we go. I like that. I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna start up here. Sometimes I just overthink it. Sometimes, often, I just overthink it. Okay, so we're using black because I think black will really stand out, but I might have to add more of the Bordeaux red as we go along. I think I'm going to use my straw this time. I like that. That's pretty. Yeah. Okay. Different. All right. So I got to think about, I think I'm going to use Bordeaux red down here. Yeah. With just a dot of black in the center. There we go. I want to do a full circle flower, something different. So what I mean by that is do one here and here, but it'll be a full flower. Okay, so I'm going to take the end off of Puffy so that there's not a tip on the end. And I'm going to blow straight down in the center and move it in kind of a circle motion. That's how I am creating that full circle flower. I love it. What do you think? Let me know. All right, let's do some stems. Okay, so this is my favorite palette knife that I love using for the stems. It's not from the dollar store. I think it's a set that's by Grumbacher. They're a little bit thicker and they're plastic, but they give you, it just seems like the black shows more when I use this. This is very faint. I am a little surprised because my paint on my canvas is thin and I really thought the black would stand out. If my black is too heavy, meaning it's been in the bottle and I did not thin it out, it will sink. So I have to watch that very carefully. Right now I'm just going through and I decide, you know what, I need to start putting leaves on my flowers. So I'm going through, I'm just pushing those petals out, trying to make those flowers look a little bit more round on the petals. And I'm going to go through and do some more leaves and add a couple flowers here. I will see you there. Okay, like I said, I was working on doing some leaves and these really turned out really cool. I tried to add more black to the leaves as I went along, but I'm going to go through and highlight. If you see some of those petals that are in the more busier part of the canvas, I'm going to go through with my skewer and I'm going to just add a little bit of that black to create the petal so that it doesn't blend in with the background. So I am going to speed through this, but I cannot wait to show you the up close wet results coming up next. See you there. Let's go down for a close-up. This is so pretty. It reminds me, I don't know, of, it's definitely fall. I'm just going to have a really good name for this one. I love, look at how that one's outlined. I love that leaf. Beautiful. Kind of reminds me of candy corn. I think that's what I'm going to name this one. Candy corn. Candy's corn. Oh, just bright. It's so bright. It's crazy. Beautiful. Okay, everyone, there's a glare. I'll be sure to show you the dried results. I hope you enjoyed this flower pot. I'm going to show you the dried results next. So I decided to leave it right where it was to dry. And look at that. It dried beautiful. Oh my gosh. I've decided to use varnish. And then I'm going to put it in a frame. And here it is. Absolutely gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed this flower pop. I cannot thank everyone enough for supporting me and those that continue to follow. Thank you again for watching, everyone. Take care. Till next time.